Alright, so this is the Lady Gaga telephone music button. Like, this entire idea wasn't even, none of this idea was all Fender JT's idea. I hadn't even heard the song before she suggested it, so I just decided to go out and make it. This whole entire beginning part was made by Birch, PSN Birch. And yeah, Birch with 3 R's. He made this too. He made literally the entire beginning. The level actually was never completed because I was supposed to have like a lot of cell phones and telephones in the background and stuff, but the people who were supposed to make them couldn't get them done in time, and I just wanted to get it out. So I just published it. Yeah. So I think, another thing I think is important for people to know is that I can't read music at all. Like, when I see musical notes, I don't know what it means. Yeah, I can make music, but I can't read it. I don't know. Yeah. I just connect everything in a straight line and harmonize everything. That's all I know how to do. But I mean, people like it, so that's all I usually use my own like special type of glass block. It's like a four count glass block. Other people use 8 count, but that's a little trickier to me, so I just use 4 count. So it comes out looking in straight lines, just like this. But at the same time, it kind of scrunches it together. This one I didn't use any of just straight off that. Sometimes I'll never even have heard the song before. I'll just start making it before I even know what it is. This one, I never heard the song before. I think it was new when I started on this one. I didn't use any special type of like echo method or anything for this one. Like I found it can manipulate, like I can make echo and I don't know how to explain it, like stereo surround sound, but I didn't use any of that in this song. Yeah. Surprisingly, this level only took about 4 hours, and it was done. Alright, so that's basically all there is to it. This level is Airplanes by B.O.B featuring Heavy Williams and Paramore. And already, like, if you played my levels, you'll see that I always use the same car. I actually made this maybe a week after I very first started playing the game in 2009. This is the same exact car. Hasn't changed. That's why I always use it, if you're wondering. I just use this to sync every note. I used to have a problem when people would play my levels. The notes would be out of sync, so I figured out, I don't know how I figured this out, but I figured out if all of the notes that I use in the level were played at once in the very beginning, then they would all come in time later on when they were used again. So I put that at the beginning of everything. That's how I start every level. Alright, one of the cool things you'll see about this level, I don't know, it's kind of hard to hear in this one, but I have a property in this game where you can, I don't know how to explain it, like moving the notes farther away causes it to dim out a little. If you've seen like my little, yeah, it'll cause the volume to go down. And moving them away like this will cause a little echo effect. I don't know how I thought of it, but I just tried it one day and it worked. Also, if you've seen my little, oh yeah, it's going down. On my levels. Also, I'd like to point out that I wasn't the first one to use that. I've seen it before, but it's not my idea, just to clarify. But that's where I've gotten most of these other ideas that I've never seen before. But yeah, I use that technique a lot in this level. Yeah, that's where I got the, I do put background noises. Like you hear background noises in the songs, that's what these are. Whenever you see, it's supposed to be in the background. This one actually wasn't that hard to solve. It took about 3 hours to complete. And it was done. Come up here and look at all logics for, it started out as 1. Yeah, they all go at separate times to make a ripple effect. I went through each and every single one of them to put a different time so that none of them would go at the same time, as you can see. And that goes on for a good while. Also with, I use the 3D to put it around so it kind of looks cool. And it uses special lighting at the end to create this little shadow effect. And that's basically all for this one too. This will give you a little sample now. In a music level, I think so. Basketball level that I use it in, but